Now you've been through the process. Your child's been identified, they've been found eligible for special education, you had an IEP written, and now your child's gotten older and reached that stage where you got to start thinking about what happens after school. They call this the transition stage. It generally begins at age 16. You'll see your first transition meeting at an IEP meeting with the school at age 16. It can happen earlier than that, as young as 14, but primarily, almost always, it starts at 16 years of age. The transition rules and regulations aren't very detailed. They're pretty vague, and there's not a lot of them. But this is an area that schools really excelled in my opinion. They've gone a long ways towards helping your child move from school to work. So it's very important that you work very closely with your school during this period, and with agencies, and your school can help you contact some of those agencies. The key here is to make a smooth transition from school to work, from school to college, from school to a vocation, and also from school to certain living situations, whether you're going to rent an apartment, whether there will be a developmental disability home, or any of those things. But all this is included in the transition stage. So we're going to talk a little bit about things you should be looking at as far as transition is concerned. We're going to point out in the rules and regs what's required. And we're also going to show you where it's at on the IEP.